Now the fourth type of idgham deals with letters which have similarity between them. Now in the previous three lessons you have learned about idgham, which deals mostly with nun sakin. However, this idgham, the fourth type of idgham, is different. So if a sakin letter is followed by a homogeneous, harmonious, or the third letter of the same root by utterance, then the sound of the first sakin letter is skipped and the second letter is pronounced with an added tashdid on it. This will be more clear in the examples that we have at the bottom. In the first example, you can see in the word that we have in front of us that there is a ha, which is followed by a ha again. Now you can see the first ha is sakin, and the second ha is mushaddad, which means it has a tashdid with a zamma on it. Now in this case, we will not pronounce the first ha, which is sakin, but pronounce the second ha. As you can see from the definition, the first ha will be skipped, so the jim will be joined over with the second ha, and this will be read as yuwajjihu, yuwajjihu. In the second example, we have a similar case. We have two kafs, although they are not the same kaf. However, they are pronounced very similar. Therefore, we can see in this example the first kaf has a sakin, is sakin, which means it has a sukoon on it, and the second kaf has is mushaddad. Now in this case, we will also skip the first kaf and pronounce only the second kaf. This means that the lam with the zamma will be joined over with the second kaf. This will be read as nakhlukum, nakhlukum. In the third example, we have a similar case. Since there is a ba and a mim afterwards, and these two letters are also very similar, we see that the ba has a sukoon on it, and the mim has a tashdid on it, and therefore the ba will not be pronounced, and the kaf will be joined over with the mim only. And since the mim is mushaddad, therefore the mim has to be prolonged as well. So this will be read as irkam ma'ana, irkam ma'ana. Now the next example that follows, we see that there is a dal followed by a ta. These two letters are also very similar, and we also see that the dal therefore is sakin and the ta is mushaddad. Now this will be pronounced as kattabayyana rushdu, kattabayyana rushdu. In the next example, we have a dal which is followed by a dha. Now these two letters are in pronunciation are very similar, so therefore we see that the zal is sakin, which has a sukoon on it, and following it the dha is mushaddad. Now we skip the dal and only pronounce the dha, which means that the alif with the kasra will be joined over to the za, and the zal will not be pronounced at all. So this will be read as إِذْ ظَلَمُوا, إِذْ ظَلَمُوا, إِذْ ظَلَمُوا. In the next example, you can see that we have a lam, and following it there is another lam. The first lam is sakin, and the second lam therefore is mushaddad. Now the first lam will not be pronounced at all, and we will only skip over to the next lam. So this will be pronounced as hallana, hallana. Now I will repeat the last line again, so you may repeat after me. Kattabayya nar rushdu, kattabayya nar rushdu. Second example, إِذْ ظَلَمُوا, إِذْ ظَلَمُوا, إِذْ ظَلَمُوا. Third example, هَلَّنَا, هَلَّنَا. هل لنا